All right, Coach. So, I mean, the Jamboree, kind of tell us about it, what you saw to your guys and how they performed.
Well, it was an interesting scenario. A lot of the Division II teams entered the university race with the Division I schools, and I guess there's a Division I rule that more than a third of the teams can't be D2. So it was a fairly limited field. I think 8, 9 teams in the D1 race, and they ended up kicking everyone else out of that race and left us in. So it was an interesting dynamic, and then the conditions were probably as bad as I've had a team run in. It was 84 degrees at race time, and when you're running a 5-mile race, it's pretty tough. And it got to some of our guys. Our 1 and 2 had to actually, one of them dropped out, and one of them stopped in the middle of the race, and so we had to have some guys come in and step up, and they actually did. I mean, we finished 5th in the field of Division I teams, and finished right behind Stephen F. Austin, who's arguably the best team in Southland. So I thought we could be a top 3 team. I thought we could run with Tulsa, but without our top 2 guys really running and being where they should be, we didn't have that chance. So hopefully we can bounce back and these guys recover from that race. And I think in 2 weeks we'll be ready to roll Fort Hays.
What do you think of the 8K distance? I mean, obviously it was crazy conditions, but I mean.
Yeah, the 8K distance is not a problem. I mean, these guys, they're training to run 10K. So it just, due to the conditions, the humidity and the heat, I mean, anytime you're going over 5K, it makes it rough. And we weren't the only team. I mean, there are all kinds of people dropping out. I actually had 3 guys drop out in the race due to heat-related issues. So I was a little concerned when it started getting hot, but that's part of it. That's part of it, and it's early still, so. I feel great about the way the guys have been training. I feel great about the way this team looks. So, we're going to be patient, trust the process, and hopefully we'll be ready when the time comes.
A bit of a kind of a home game, I mean, for you on October 7th. You guys run around here, so I mean, what's that going to be like, kind of being on your home turf?
Well, I think it'll be a small meet. I'm going to run probably a B squad at that meet, and I have 3 spots available for the conference team, and those guys are going to be racing for those spots. So it's pretty black and white. They got to go get it. The top 3 guys will go move on to conference, and then I'll take the rest of the guys over to Fort Hays, and we'll run against some of the RMAC schools and some of the MIAA schools, and really see how we stack up nationally in Division II.